like whenever they click on their job and then they go through the checklist, they're forced to take a photo of like the job, and then the clients can just see the invoicing and the what's it called and the photos, like the verification photos from the subcontractors, and then they can like submit like requests, like miscellaneous requests if they want to. And I fucking dude, I'm talking about I turned that motherfucker around in 6 hours,
Uh-huh.
bro. Like that shit was cake, bro. That shit was nice. Um, yeah. So like, yeah, motherfuckers been building, bro. Shit,
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
Styling for fun,
What are you using these days? Just
bro.
Claude?
Yeah, Claude, bro. Yeah, just
Uh-huh.
just Claude right now. I was fucking around with Codex. You were, yeah. Last time we talked, I think I was daily driving Codex, Claude banned me. But now we're on the 20x Claude plan,
Yep.
and then I have two. I bought a fucking $20 plan for Brahim, for a llama, and then I got $100 plan for myself for a llama, just for like miscellaneous like agentic shit, like for like Hermes agent and shit. Which I have a whole fucking rabbit hole with my stack with Hermes, bro. Like, let me catch some fucking breath and I'll share that shit. Fucking smoke some dope or some shit. Fuck. Oh, dude, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. What have you been up to, man? Bro. I ain't gonna lie. I remember me Dylan, and somebody else. We're like, man, what the fuck B-Wall been doing? And we're like, man, that nigga's been doing some nature shit. And then we're imagining like you probably like working on your bus or just like something, bro. Like, what have you been up to, dog?
Yeah, getting all my ducks in a row. Yeah, I've just been getting situated. Uh, I just had to step off for a little bit. What was it, like 2 months, 3 months? But
Yeah, Raul did. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, shit. I can tell you at least your presence, the lack of your presence was acknowledged for sure. Glad to see you back. I'm glad to
Yeah.
see you styling profiling.
Glad to be back. And I'm glad you're doing some cool stuff.
Yo, cheers, bro. Cheers, man. Fucking, I've been smart homing my shit up. Like, hey Google, turn on Amaran. And then, I got that lighting. I got that, like, literally have a whole like production grade fucking lighting mounted on my shit. So,
Yeah.
oh god.
Looks like
Yeah,
a
man.
Chinese
Fucking.
lantern.
No bullshit. Yeah, that's exactly why I got that like bulb and shit, bro. It's like it has a like nice aesthetic. Um, were you around? Were you around whenever I got the Mac Pro, the cheese
Yeah, the
grater?
cheese grater. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the cheese grater. Yep. Yeah. And then I got a friend for the cheese grater that I literally just phased out today, which was this gal, this Alienware.
yeah.
And dude, I like if you looked at bro, I stuffed over 20 something terabytes in that bitch. And that was like an unraid server for a while. But dude, I wasn't using the fucking 20 something terabytes, bro. I was using like 200 gigabytes. So I was like, fuck that shit. Any of like my media stuff, like videos and stuff like that, I'm gonna have a whole nother like storage solution. But I was like, dude, I don't need terabytes just to hold some code and like some small Docker containers, bro. Like, come on now. Um, so yeah, so we're figuring out what the fuck to do with that investment. And then yeah. I think that's that. Besides NorOS, I'll show you NorOS and Hermes and shit later. But yeah, bro.
Okay.
And,
Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. What's up, everyone? Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Whoa, what was that? I didn't even get to see you joined.
no. Like that's a what's it called? That's a soundboard,
Haha,
bro.
that's
And
hilarious.
bro, motherfuckers. Dude, like, yeah, motherfucker stuffed my fucking thing, like the soundboard. You got the Apple Pay, fucking, you got some ear rape pipe. Yo.
Nigga chain.
You got nigga chain. You got.
Nigga chain.
I'm live.
Nigga.
I'm live.
Broke
by the
nigga
way.
detection software.
Yeah. My bad, big bro.
I'll just cut out the first like 10 minutes of the VOD.
No. Yeah, my bad,
No,
Bubba.
you're good, you're good. Is that Brahim? Or is that a soundboard?
Yeah, that's a soundboard too. That's a soundboard too. The bro.
Oh, man.
Hey Google, turn off fan. Dang. That's what's up. Okay. And then we got the big NVIDIA.
What's
Okay.
going on, Issa? How's it going? Thanks for stopping in.
Was badly sit on a chair, but
Right. Dude, I forgot my fucking password for my Nano. Gotta restart this thing. Oh my god, Brahim.
What, bro?
Why does your mic sound like that? Bro?
Hey, bro, I got muted.
Yeah,
I got
you-
sick.
Bro, I think it's because your fucking microphone sounds like that, bro. Is it because you're on your other laptop?
Oh my gosh, a freaking black.
Yeah, but like this laptop gives me bad, bad sound quality. So if I show you,
Holy shit, dude.
This wasp just like.
You're over there scaring Boo
yeah,
all
and
away.
A wasp
this
just
does
flew
the
onto my
same
desk
thing,
with a freaking spider.
and like I don't know. So if like I put this one,
Bro. Hey, I'm
I
sorry,
can
dude.
hear you.
Your audio sounds horrible, bro.
Oh, I said the fuck up. Okay.
No. I was just letting you know, bro.
Yeah, there's a freaking wasp carrying a spider. Just landed on my desk.
Nigga, let me get this invoice paid, bro. I'll go Amazon you a mic, bro.
For real, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck. Let's get this work organized.
It's like that.
Alright, I'm gonna log in here in a minute. Go get a drink. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna lock in on stream for the next hour and a half. I'll be back. Oops. Hey, I'm gonna lock in on the stream for like an hour and a half.
I bet.
Good, you guys.
I bet. Fire.
See ya.
I bet you.
Cool. Alright. the available CLIs. We want one-click OAuth flows to be as seamless as possible for the end user. Please think about this from first principles and prepare for a discussion. Propose a plan to proceed on my approval. Please explain to me in simple bullet points the changes that you made to the CI/CD pipeline.
Yeah, and one of the reasons that they
Man, this wasp is gonna get me. It keeps coming back. It's gonna get me one of these times.
they didn't know where to delete my yeah. Like, is that my fault?
So last night, I made this clipper in about like 15 minutes. was actually this morning. I forgot I streamed earlier this morning. It's been a long day. Yeah. Took 15 minutes to make this clipper, and then I fed yesterday's stream into it, and it's pretty good. And the nice thing about it is that the YouTube, if you use YouTube Download and you have closed captions on your video, it's embedded in the download, so and it's also timestamped, so you can just use the closed captions, timestamp closed captions from your YouTube download. And yeah, you don't need to transcribe anything, no expensive AI transcription. They do all the heavy work for you with the closed caption system, and they timestamp it for you. So super easy to make these now. So like for example, 2021, I had somebody invite me to a Reddit r/place event. So I want to cut out the filler because I talk really slow and I say like and I'm a lot, and I gotta work on that. See, like I did it right there. But we want to be able to cut that out and do cut selections. /place to I had somebody invite me to a Reddit r/Reddit r/. Alright, so I need to be able to zoom in and out. Please make it easier to zoom. I can talk. I need to start talking more. I need to get in the habit of talking. Please make it easier to zoom in and out on the audio waves so we can make more precise cut selections. Place event for the American flag in place. So some of the things I'm sitting here thinking about, first is the camera detection. So as you can see currently on my stream, how I have my camera down here in the corner, the way that I have the pipeline set up is that it uses Claude entirely, programmatically with -P. So it's actually the one taking screenshots and identifying the location of as to where the camera is, but I want it to always be streamlined to always auto-detect the camera feed. And you can see it's a couple pixels off. It's probably like 20-30 pixels off on the border. So we want to clean that up and make it more precise. And then we also want to be able to change the background, because I think currently the background is just it's underlapping. It's just the same video feed that's underlapped and scaled up and then blurred, playing behind it. But we want to be able to change it, because ideally the Consortium having the Consortium terminals playing behind it would look much sweeter. So the ability to select the background of the clip would be better. And then maybe the ability to put like a custom overlay on it, so you can have like tags or social media, like watermarks. Let that do that. Once that's done, I have I'll vocalize what I have in mind with that. It's really that looks much better. The selection system is already much better. Now we just need a hotkey to the cut.
It took me 3.
Yo, what's up, Quad? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm gonna have to stop in your Discord here later. Also make a customizable hotkey to do the cut selection. Do space bar by default. Too, man. Praise be. Are you participating in the BridgeMind Vibeathon? You definitely should. And you should go ahead and get in the school group if you're down for it. We're having like little meetings all together. Matthew and everyone that's participating. We all get in there and talk. Nice to see you there. Too. You should encourage Kerr.
Brought to you by Apple Card. Apple Card lets you earn daily cash back on every purchase every day. Apply in the Wallet app on iPhone today. Subject to credit approval.
I think the competition is going to be pretty
Goldman
steep this
Sachs
time.
Bank
It's kind of
USA
nuts.
Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Fix the music there. Yeah, I think the competition is going to be pretty stiff. I've seen some of the projects that people are working on, and it's nuts. It's come a long way in like the last 6 months, especially with these models. These models can do anything. The output is nuts. Like, I made this entire clip generation system this morning in like 15 minutes, and I fed my video in from last night, and it just, you can do anything, like no time. What are you working on these days? Still working on quad code? I'm gonna check out your thing right now. Quadslab.io. Yeah, there you go. Have you been streaming? I haven't been keeping up.
Testing. There we go.
Squad up. Up. Yeah, actually, I did see you streaming that hackathon. That's right, the one that Tommy did. Yeah, I think with agentic development environments that it's I mean, that's just kind of the way they're going. Everyone's just open sourcing them, and like some of the best ones now are open source. So unless, so like the way that I look at monetization of open source is that you do like open core. So for example, the entire client here that you see for Consortium is going to be open source, so you can build it yourself entirely, and then also audit the cryptography, of course. And then otherwise, for monetization, the only features that I'm actually providing as a service that I'm really trying to monetize is by upselling services like reselling cloud compute. So you can provision VPSs with one click. You'll be able to deploy agents with one click on any of your machines, or you can do on-the-fly cloud sessions. Same thing for actual sessions. You can do cloud sessions with cloud models from any provider. I'm gonna make that look better. But storage, so like I'm trying to upsell storage. By default I provide an encrypted cloud drive, so everything in here is actually encrypted by your key that you have. And if you want more storage, you can upgrade your storage. And this is connected to all your agents if you enable it through the MCP. If you give the agent access to the Consortium MCP connector, you can. So and then for all the machines that have the daemon connected, you can go through and look at all your files and all your different machines that you have connected to. Or you can make new drives. You can connect external drives, Google Drive, Dropbox OneDrive, etc. Different protocols. A marketplace for like skills. I'm still working on this, but the ability just to install a skill or look at a skill and add it to your connector. I mean, it's just, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the marketplace, people will be able to add their own at some point. I just gotta make sure nobody's doing anything malicious. And then it's like always at your own risk if you do install a skill. But yeah, this will be a community marketplace. People can submit their own at some point. But yeah, a big reason that I made Consortium to begin with was like the limitation of the physical resources that I had available to me. Like when I was doing all this, all I had was a laptop with 16 gigs of RAM, which is pretty good, but not enough to do anything meaningful. Like if you're trying to do, actually building and compiling stuff, or a full CI/CD pipeline that you actually want to get done in a meaningful time frame. Yeah, I'll do that now. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was the TikTok for games. Whoa. Whoa. This is like some next level AI brain rot, but it's genius. This is totally genius. This is like makes so much sense. This is hilarious. This is so good. Oh wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to sign up for this. This is amazing. This is great. This This is so good. Dude, this could be a hit. I'm telling you. You really gotta market this. Dude, you totally should participate in the Vibeathon, man. Totally should. Dude, this is good. How long did it take you to make this? How long was the Tommy's hackathon? Did you make it over that duration? Yeah, you really should hop on the BridgeMind stuff a little bit and show this off. Like whenever he does a project sharing event, just hop on, man. Totally should. And then, like, get on X. I think you're on X. It's a 12-hour hackathon. Dude, a 12-hour hackathon? That's nuts. Happy anniversary. It's pretty good, 10 years. Amen. There you go, stream. You can have my key for Tip Tap Games. There you go. Let me revoke it. If it will let me. It's not letting me. It's not good. That is not good at all, actually. Oh, there it goes. Alright. There it goes. Revoked. I want to play some more games. Whoa, the controls on this. I'm on macOS. I'm on Safari. This is really good. This is genius. This is like next level, man. Like, who is it? ByteDance? 10 cent? Somebody would buy this from you. 8 creators is pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to join you on the make a game on here. Here, I'll just connect it right now and we'll make something real quick. Oh, sweet. Kerr's on here. This is amazing. All the homies are on here. Pressback. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop by. This is cool. Look at your games.
Canoe.
This is an interesting game. Alright, let's make a game. Let's do it. We'll do it right now. Oh, I need to get in the habit of using the speech to text. Let's please make a game for TipTap using the TipTap SDK with this link. And then let's plan and discuss what kind of game we make that is short, viral, and has an average attention span of about 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, there's a bug right there. When I pasted the link in, it stopped the speech to text. We want to plan a game that is optimized for virality with an attention span of 30 seconds to a minute. Let's plan and discuss. And in the meantime, let me fix that bug with Consortium. Workspace. Let me check on this, where it was. Those changes. Yep, that is exactly what I want. Please explain to me simply in bullet points all the changes that were made with this agent. Prepare for a discussion. Alright, let me open up a new session. Just get those sessions going on Consortium. I think my server's getting a little slow. essentially tip-tap games is a TikTok-style format for playing games and swiping. So we're gonna have an attention span of about 30 seconds to a minute. So we really want to optimize for to the point game. Here's the link. I'm not used to talking to the speech to text. But yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's make a game. Let me generate a key, but not on the stream this time. Alright, I'll wait until I ask for the key. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I am maxed out on the CPU on the machine that's running Consortium with all these sessions at the moment. See, this is what I'm talking about with the limiting factor. You know, like I'm sitting here trying to run like 8 sessions on a 8 gigabyte i7 5th generation PC. Yeah, let me see about that. Start creating. How do I get to the docs again? Do you have any monetization plans for this? I assume you do, because there's definitely potential. It's a really good idea. Let's do a daily puzzle. Yeah, I agree. You definitely need a network really before you monetize anything. So absolutely, that's the mindset. Cool. 30% CPU, 70% memory. Are these done? Looks like they're done. Looks like this one's actually stalling out too. That's what I'm talking about with the limiting factor being. I guess let me kill some sessions. Am I done with this? No, I'm not done with this. Let me make a session on the Mac. My local station is maxed out, so. I gotta start on the Mac. Start my Mac Mini. My daemons for it. I'm trying to clear up some space on my local station 1 because yeah, it is totally lagging out now. This is not gonna be pretty. So I'm trying to clean up these sessions. I'm just documenting the stuff that I was working on, and I'll get back to it later. But I do want to try and make something on TipTap real quick. See, this is what I'm talking about. Alright, so now I can clear this context, and then I'll just give that prompt again. Hopefully this session doesn't hang. So used to sitting in silence all the time. I'm just not used to this. We want to come up with a puzzle game, please. Let's consider several genres of puzzles. Let's pick one that we can replicate to put on tip-tap games. RBK Golf. Oh my gosh. Great. So multiplayer? Multiplayer would be next level. A Sudoku game with the daily seed. Yeah, look, it does right here. Get the daily seed function. It already got it from the prompt. Yeah, I think you got something here. I think you really should consider your marketing strategy. Especially on X, like the build in public space on X and the vibe coding niche they'll eat this up. They will eat this up. I could see you getting millions of views and this going viral. So. Yeah, this is good. What's your status on the mobile app? Because it definitely needs to be a mobile app and downloadable in the App Store. it'd be cool to be able to search for some games. Like, I want to know if, like, there already is a Sudoku game before I go in and make one. Oh, discover. Well... heck yeah, you're already on it. I knew you would be. Bam, bam, bam. Dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. We'll do a 9x9 classic Sudoku. Let's watch it pump this out. I bet it'll do it in like 1 minute and then I can submit it. Let's see. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. But Creator Studio. Oh yeah, it's probably because I'm in. There we go. That's what it is. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, this looks way better. Yeah, of course, that's how it goes. Watching other people interact with your application, like from somebody, because you're the one that made it, and you're the one that's used to it, and you've made every little iterative design change. So for somebody to come in with a fresh perspective, and to just watch them, like, click around, like, to see how I actually interact with the application, or how the end user uses the application is very valuable. So whenever someone offers to like try out my app, if they're also willing to like let me watch them try it out, it's very valuable. Give it a minute to make that Sudoku puzzle. Let's start the trip. Man, what a time to be alive, man. What a time to be vibes and some more trip. Give me all the trip. Alright, I guess I kill everyone. I win. Maybe. Oh no, there's two more. There they are. Comment. Alright, it's finally getting to it. Finally got some. Oh, nope. CPU back to 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this tonight. I'm gonna add another stick of RAM to this machine. Because it's actually unusable. I'm trying to get work done, but. Yeah, that would also do very well. Let me log into X. Let's take a look at X for a minute. It's trending. Let's see if we gotta be one with the trends. Let's see. Oh, Creator Studio. I don't actually really use the desktop. Explore. News. Oh yeah, Nikita left. But yeah, I would definitely start marketing on X. Let's just scroll through the feed. Like, look, people showing off every single day. People are just showing off games. So like, if you have people making the games on your platform and showing them off, it's even sweeter. But games. Wow, Grok 4.6 made this hyper-realistic Minecraft. It's pretty sweet. Alright, dude, things are getting crazy. Look at those clouds. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, if you're not looking around on X, definitely get in tune with what's going on X and try and like ride the wave. I'm already here, I can just look. Let me see. join the Discord too. I'm at it. Stop it in a bit. Ring ring. Yeah, you definitely have the right mentality when it comes to free, like onboarding people for free, because it's worthwhile for the both of you. But yeah, this is a really good method when you're in early beta to get people to start using your application, because, like, why? Yeah, it's the way to do it. Alright, I think it's done. Let's open that up. Yeah, it's done. Let me upload it. Let me open it in the browser first, actually. Oh, well. I forget, this is on my other machine. Let me write it to the drive. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my drive and then download it on here and then open it up. I was gonna open it up with a tunnel, but then I was like, I have to download it on here anyway, so let me just download it. Here, actually, I have the preview here. I can just open it up. Cool, so it's turning it into an artifact, and then it's gonna put it in my drive, and then I'll download it on here, and then upload it. It's a little inconvenient, but it works. I gotta fix the naming on these artifacts. Yeah, what's up, Lazar? Welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's getting quite dark, but it's fine. Right now we're just playing around. We're trying out Quad's website, Tip Tap Games. It's like TikTok for HTML games. So you can scroll through and you can play these games. And you can actually make your own. You can be make a game and upload it. Yeah, this local station's maxed out. I need to do something on the Mac Mini, so I'm just gonna regenerate this real quick. There it goes, sweet. So we're making a Sudoku. I guess it's doing this because it doesn't have the seed. I don't know if I need to put it on TipTap Games. We're just gonna go ahead and upload what we got here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I actually really have no idea where my audio levels are, so let me fix that. Let me boost the microphone. Thanks for letting me know. Microphone check. Check. Hello. Hello. I should be 30% louder. Alright. I don't know if this is better. I think it is. I just doubled. And I turned the music down a little bit. It's not properly generating the puzzle, so let me see if that's an issue on my end or if I need to upload it to actually generate the seed. Okay, alright. It gets injected when it loads. dailysudoku.html. Let me TipTap Games. Let me go ahead and upload this. Bring your own game. dailysudoku.html. Let's run it. Building today's puzzle. Aha, amazing, it worked. Alright, so daily Sudoku. The checks below haven't been fixed. Blocked by the checks above. Fix the issues and run them again. I'm sure there are. Daily Sudoku must be fixed. Never calls submit score. The game can't rescore. Okay. So we got a worth fixing. Let me also copy that as well. This is good. This is really good. Alright, so let's fix that as well. Alright, let me turn the screen brightness down because I'm kind of getting blinded by it now. Got the vibe goggles on in the dark. Alright, that is much better. Yeah, Tip Tap Games. It's genius. I was telling him that. There's so much potential with it. I would say run it. Excuse me. Run it in the Vibeathon. It'd be a great project for it. I haven't seen anything that exists like that before. I know there's like... Let me... TikTok for games. Let's see. With TikTok for games may emerge with a TikTok-like algorithm and feed to deliver games, not gaming-focused videos. How to use TikTok for gaming. TikTok desktop streaming dashboard. Okay, that's for streaming. Let me read. It says it's a pipe dream. Alright, never mind. Not relevant. I don't know. I'm gonna let Quad do the competitive analysis and research on that. But yeah, it's pretty genius. Alright, let's see. Have we fixed it? Alright, looks like it's fixed. Save page. Daily Sudoku. Replace the old one. And let's upload the new one. New game. Replace the file. There's a train in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Alright, let's try and submit it again. Hopefully this works. Should have added the score. Jeez, I'm losing my voice. I get some water. Not used to talking. Alright, the game still can't be submitted. Let's see. Submit score, same thing. Did not actually finish when I looked at the preview. Do a hard refresh. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Lazar. I appreciate it. You too, Quad. Means a lot. Yeah, let me check again. Yeah, no, it's still blocked. Let me just... Alright, let me try this version 4. It's still doing stuff. Daily Sudoku 4. This is like super inefficient, but I'm not really used to working on stream, and then also this thing is like maxed out 100%. so it's running super slow. Alright, replace file. Daily CDQ 4, check again. Each validation runs a full playtest, so limited to a few a minute. Alright. But I run it and cool. Alright, it works. Total touch input. I'm not sure if I did play that one or not. I'll have to give it a shot here in a minute. If you mean up as in like you're the little cube and you're jumping up the platformer, yeah, I did play that one. If that's the one you're talking about, then yeah, I did. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, DJ Vision. Okay, it's still doing stuff. We're on version 7 now. Bear with me. Bear with me, Quad, I'm sorry. Version 8. Yeah, I think next month I want to get into playing with some games a little bit. I have a little bit. So like, here, let me pull up my website. So like Castle Clash, when Fable first came out, I made, turn the music down. It's gonna be loud. But I made this game in a weekend. It's it's inspired.
We have the princess.
It's inspired off the game Fat Princess. So yeah, like we're capturing the princess and bringing it back. But yeah, it's
The princess has been captured.
this is one of my childhood games that I used to play as a kid on the PlayStation, and to be able to like make this in a day and like totally playable for everyone in the weekend. Like if you guys want to get on, you can hop on. We can play on this right now, even on mobile too. You can play it on mobile, and there's like different roles, and they all complement each other in a certain way. So you really have to work together as a team to storm the other castle. There's like a worker, so the worker has to get resources to upgrade your wall. But yeah, all of this in like not even a day. Yeah, the only issue is this is totally networked, but yeah, I could take out the networking, or otherwise when he adds, or when Quad adds networking, I could port it over. I can, let's see. Consortium Mac Mini, new session. My daemon on my Mac Mini keeps stopping. But yeah, there's one. I made this in one shot with Opus 4.8 when Opus 4.8 came out. Somebody they wanted to play. They were like, "Hey, B-Wall, you want to play Nerds?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll play Nerds with you." And they're like, "Okay, you have to download it." I'm like, "Nope, I don't want to download anything. I'll vibe code it in like 15 minutes, and we can play in the browser if you want." And that's exactly what we did. I vibe coded this game in 15 minutes, and then, I just ran it on my computer, tunneled it with Cloudflare, and then gave them the link for it, and then we were able to play this card game in like 15 minutes. It's nuts. Like, nope, I don't actually want to download anything on my computer. I don't really have the space. I'd rather just put it in the browser and do everyone else a favor too, so they don't have to download anything. I can convert Nerds. I'm pretty sure Nerds pretty much is this could all run entirely on a single HTML, no problem. Take 5 minutes. Let's see. Let me try and upload this one more time. Open a new tab. Save the page. Daily Sudoku. Version. I don't even know. Just call it X. Alright, and then let's go back to... where is it? New game. Alright, blocking issues. Replace the file. Daily Sudoku. Check again. Alright, it's giving me errors, but I should be or suggestions. Let me submit it. Submit anyways. Alright, I submitted my game. I'm not sure. I think you have to approve. Yep, I see it's pending here. Oh, and I can play it in the sandbox. Yeah. I think I got the notification on my phone on my email. Yeah, I did. I got the email that you approved it. Alright. Haha, it even has metrics. Great. Alright, so if I do Sudoku, yep, daily Sudoku, there I am. Dude, this is genius. You nailed it, man. There's so much potential. You can make $1 million with this. I'm not even kidding. This is crazy. Alright, Mummy Maid's Browser Edition. Let me look this up. I'll throw it up there for you. What did I just hear? Oh, jeez. Oh man, I hope it doesn't turn into a horror stream. That'd be terrible. I don't know what that noise was. Dude, leave me alone. Man, now I'm all wigged out. Alright, back to looking up that game. Mummy Maze Browser Edition. Get the music going again. There we go. No, I did hear something like a, I don't know, it kind of sounded like a deer huffing. Totally could have been. It was kind of like extra grunty. It's like, roar. Unless I'm hearing things. But yeah, when I was streaming yesterday, there was a pack of deer out there, and they caught a whiff of me, and I started huffing. Please look up Mummy Maze Browser Edition on itch.io. Please also reference the original game that it was inspired by. We want to make this a tip-tap game using the same SDK prompt that I gave you. Please generate custom assets that matches the theme of Mummy Maze, and make this entirely playable to upload on TipTap Games. Please and thank you. Holy crap, I am maxed out. I wouldn't be surprised if this Consortium machine just craps out on me. Cool. Now we have Mummy Maze going. Really what you need next is like the ability to just talk to an LLM directly in the app or TipTap Games itself. There's no reason that you can't just resell tokens and generate games. It's always an option. You can sell credits to generate games or do in-app purchases within games. A creator economy is like one aspect of virality that incentivizes people to actually, like, if I have a monetary incentive to actually create on your platform, I'm definitely going to do so. Not me personally, but just like in general. Oh yeah, here's up. No, I'm actually not using the MCP at the moment. I probably should use the MCP and OAuth into it. That would make everything easier. Yeah, then I wouldn't have to like manually download it on one and then... Yeah, let me just do that next. When we go to upload it, I'll connect the MCP. Yeah. You also do need to be careful with providing the AI services like that, because like fraud and chargebacks is a big deal. Like if someone pays for token usage and then disputes with the bank that, oh, I didn't get the token usage, then you're the one that has to foot the bill for it, so... Yeah, definitely reasons not to do it as well. We need to free up we need some more compute, because I'm watching this, like, piddle along, and it's taking way longer than it should, so I'm gonna open up a terminal on this Mac and fix the daemon for Consortium so we can start using this Mac Mini. I'm procrastinating on it, but it needs to be done if we're actually gonna get anything done. In the meantime, while this is doing that, I'm gonna take a look at what we were working on, which it still looks like it's going. So on this session, we were working on the CLI. Was this the authentication? Yeah, this was the CLI authentication, so we can just do OAuth directly from the user interface. So if we go to the machine, click on machines, go to info, sign into a provider. Currently we have Claude OAuth, but we need to finish the rest of the providers. So if I click on Codex, it wants me to do it from the CLI, but right now it's working on the CLI harness to actually be able to do OAuth authentication on all the CLI tools. So that's what that session's doing. We were working on this shorts generation system. So on the Ryzen Vibe stream this morning, on like the last 30 minutes, I made this shorts generator, and then I took the stream from yesterday and put it into it. And now it took me about 3 weeks to make manage a token and authentication. So the nice thing about this is that it uses YouTube download, and all of the live streams have closed captions with timestamps, so you don't even have to do any AI transcription. You just download the feed from YouTube download. Don't even need to use AI transcription, and then FFmpeg to slice it up. Really, we just need to BridgeMind Vibeathon. I showed off this project. I'm not really used to talking to a camera, so I talk like super slow, and I say like a lot, and so we need to be able to edit this and cut out my likes and ums. For the most part, it does a pretty good job, but we always want to be able to have the option to go in and manually edit any short before we approve it for social media. Okay, I'm going to reject this one. Review, edit. Alright. The audio wave isn't showing. the audio wave is no longer showing, please also add another bar above it that shows frames, buffers of the actual video feed above it as well. Please think about this and go ahead and implement it. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, still working on the mummy maze. Whoa, there's a cat. Came out of nowhere. Oh, come here. Let's see, is the Mac Mini... You know, I was thinking exactly that, Lazar. Like, if there is something behind me and the cat starts acting funny, that's a pretty good indicator that there's something out there. I was thinking, you're reading my mind, Lazar. That's what I was thinking. It's sitting here in my lap, so I'm gonna keep it here. At least until I go in. Apparently, save it as an artifact. Mummy Maze should be done. Let's give it a try. We can upload it on TipTap too. And it's crazy how fast you can do stuff now. Like, I remember trying to make anything with the AI a year ago, and it was not this efficient. Make anything you can imagine, pretty much. In one shot will get you a pretty good minimal viable product. Like, if you spec it out really good with Fable 5, yeah, crazy. Oh, the cat's onto something. The cat's looking out in the woods. What's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna stream for about another hour and then head in. It'll be like, how long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Yeah, so I'm streaming about 4 hours today. I'm gonna clean up the clipping agent and then take today's stream and put it in there. Alright, there's the audio wave. Fixed it, and the frame buffer as well. Okay, it shows the full video buffer before it's edited. Alright, let's go ahead and upload Mummy Maze. Generates it's a daily mummy maze. Let's see how that works. Do you have to approve me for every game, Claude? Or can I get like a trusted role? Alright, well I just submitted Mummy Maze. Oh, I meant to test it in the sandbox. What happens when I want to make a change to an existing game and like do an update? Do you have to resubmit it, or do I have to delete it and re-upload it? How are updates handled? I'm sure I can read the docs, or ask the AI, but my chat engagement and stuff. Well, here's Mummy Maze. Sweet. I don't even know if I can escape. Okay, maybe I can. Is this even possible, or am I just stupid? I can't tell. So, it doesn't move when you move on a wall, if you have adjacency with the wall. So, like, if I move up. Okay, alright. I like... Alright. See, I wasn't anticipating that behavior. Oh, I understand what's happening now. I think. Maybe I don't. Hold on. Alright. Oh, whoa. You got another guy now. There's two of them. Looks like a scorpion. A mummy and a scorpion. Alright, I see. Alright. Okay, so the mummy just killed the scorpion. Alright, well, that's that. That's pretty good. And it's like, here's the original that you wanted to reference, so. Yeah, we can do that. Here, let's see. Please use codex-p to generate a thumbnail for a game called Mummy Maze. Reference the original Mummy Maze game as inspiration. check in on Consortium. Let's see.
And then it makes you open your system settings, and then already not open, could not verify. So you have to hit done. Privacy and security, and then you scroll all the way down. It's going to be under the security section, open any for password. Okay, and
Alright, that's good. That's what we wanted. Please think about the most efficient way to clear out dead space in the audio, and also filler words like and etc. Please generate a 16 by 9 thumbnail for a daily Sudoku puzzle game called Daily Sudoku. Oh yeah, Lazar, we'll get there, man. You'll make something sweet. Like, especially if you can, like, do it from your phone, or talk to an agent conversationally. You can do it from anywhere. There's, like, no reason not to. It's pretty amazing. getting swarmed by bugs out here. Which makes sense. Got these super bright light. Alright, I don't think the codex is working. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this session. Sure why. I think it's actually because I'm out of work usage. I don't really use codex all that much, but ChatGPT work. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to head off here in a couple minutes myself. Probably the next 15. Yeah, just drop the link, tiptapgames.com. You can, play the Mummy Maze game. I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, we'll do. And I'll hop in the Discord too. I'll see you around there. Thanks for stopping by. Man, Codex is taking forever to generate the thumbnail. We're on, I don't know, almost 7 minutes. Yeah, we made that Mummy game in like 5 minutes with Opus 5, so... in a one shot. One shot. see the Mac Mini now on the Local Station 1 daemon, local production daemon, but when I go to create a new session, it shows it as offline in both of the new session composers. Please think deeply about this and fix the root of the issue. Prepare to discuss it with me before you do. Yo, what up, Rexon? Welcome to the stream. We are currently working on Consortium. Just a moment ago, actually, we were somebody in here, Quad H, Hardhead Hackerhead. We were just playing around with his website that he made, which is Tip Tap Games. It's kind of like TikTok, but for games. So like, here's a game that I made, Sudoku, daily Sudoku puzzle. So, but you can just scroll through and you can make your own games and you can play other people's games. And it's like TikTok, but for games. So I took a minute and was trying out his website that he made, and made 2 games for myself. And then Lazar wanted a Mummy Maze game, so went ahead and made the Mummy Maze game. Took about 5 minutes to do this too. But yeah, we were playing with that for a little bit. But going back to what I'm working on is Consortium. So I'm actually using Consortium right now to work on Consortium, which is I'm participating in the Summer Vibeathon that BridgeMind is hosting, and this is the project that I'm going to be submitting. So it's a agentic development environment that allows you to securely connect all of your different devices together. So for example, I can add my machines. So I have 2 different machines on here, the Mac Mini I'm on now, and another server that I have over in my house. And I can manage the sessions on them. I can spawn agents on them. I can control terminals directly. And I can access this from any device securely. This is all end-to-end encrypted. It's going to be open source, so you can actually audit it. And then, so for example, I can go ahead and make a new session on my phone. So like if I go over here to the Clipper session, so I have it pulled up on my phone here. Let's see. Let me turn my brightness down. So I have the session pulled up here, and I can just, you can watch the screen, and it happens in real time. So they're synced together securely through a zero-knowledge relay. So, yeah, I do actually. I've been doing this for quite a while. I got into programming as a kid. At least 10 years ago. 10, 11 years ago, I started getting into learning programming principles, and it started with like block-based visual scripting. as a kid, but then it turned into, programming Lua scripts to make Roblox games, and then trying to make games of my own, and then started learning Visual C# and making user interfaces that could interact with APIs. And I'm like 12 years old, Like I made a Skype interface that could interact with the Skype API, so I could do like anything you want, like mass messages, mass calling, coordinate group calls, anything you could do within Skype, you could do with the API. So I just made a dashboard that could do all that. It was a fun experiment. Yeah, I also made, like on Windows 7, they had the Windows accessibility features where you could do like speech to text, and then you could take that speech to text and actually do actions on it. So like in 2012, I made my own Jarvis. I could use Windows accessibility to talk to my computer, and I could say, hey, open Notepad. Open the Notepad. It'd say, open the browser. Open the browser. It's like a dumbed down Siri. What framework am I using for the relay? It uses libsodium for the cryptography. And everything, it's using WebSockets. So they're just encrypted WebSockets. So like for example, with the VPN, like if you want to configure a VPN on your network to do remote access, you'd have to configure a port for that. But since WebSockets goes through HTTPS or port 443, you don't have to port forward anything, so you can just, there's no configuration, you can just send it all through encrypted WebSockets. And then the client receives the WebSockets and just decrypts it on its end. So everything going through the relay is just garbled encryption. But then, I am really interested in privacy and security. It's one of my big interests. So this is kind of like a brainchild of my opinionated stance on how people should take privacy and security. So, it is deployed, and you can go to consortium.dev. So, there's an issue. I gotta fix the issue, so bear with me. But let's just go ahead and get that going now. Let me clear this. We want to push the latest commits to production and apply the migrations, propose a plan, please. I can be talking to this. Let me just, please prepare to deploy Consortium to production. Here, I gotta actually enunciate my words a little bit better. Please prepare to deploy Consortium to production on consortium.dev. Please do a git diff and summarize all of the changes between main and production. Summarize them in simple bullet points. Identify any production readiness issues that may need to be addressed. Please just do the GitHub Actions deployment. Don't worry about any of the Mac OS or Windows builds. Do the Linux builds last after you deploy to production. Please make sure that you apply all of the database migrations properly. Please consider this request deeply and prepare for a discussion before you do any work. Yeah, we'll go ahead and push the latest changes so that people can actually start using this. The issue being is when you go to sign up right now, so all of this is based on public key cryptography. So when you create an account, it generates a key pair for you, but it's not actually properly generating that, and that's the issue with the migration not being applied properly. So we gotta just push to production and fix that, get that out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Discord server in the chat. If you're interested in this, you can feel free to join. We can chat sometime. Alright, well, let me rename this session. We'll call it CI/CD deployment. We'll call it production deployment. Alright, while that deploys, I want to get the clipper set up so we can start clipping all these streams. So, here's the clipper that we're working on at the moment. So, this is the stream that I did yesterday. It was about 5 hours long. I dropped it in there and I told it to find 20 clips. And like, here's an example of the output that it gave. The way that they were describing... Let me turn it down. People coming together in these machine shops and building their own machines, like custom tailored to their own needs. And like a lot of the innovation at the time came from people just looking around the machine shop, copying one another. Well, so there's like a lot of dead space in there that we really want to clean up and optimize. Please make this a button as an additional feature to clean up. Make it a cleanup button, an audio cleanup button. Yeah, I gotta get in the habit of using speech to text, but I'm getting there. And then, yeah, in regards to the relay, it's all going to be open source at the end of the month, so you'll all be able to take a look at it for yourself. And that's how you actually ensure that what you're, what I'm saying is actually true. That this is an end-to-end encrypted system, and then I can't actually access any of your data. So that's like a big premise, and you actually need to be able to verify that yourself. So. Alright, we're gonna see what happens with this deployment pipeline. I'm gonna give this clipper another, 10 to 15 minutes, and It's getting kind of late. I have to wrap it up here in a bit. Alright, so the editor, audio feed loads. You can cut. So one thing I want to do is actually make it a split feature instead of a cut. Please make it more like a traditional video editor timeline with the splitting and cutting. Please make it so you split and then cut. Please use traditional key bindings from video editing software. Make it so you can drag the snippets from the clip around. Please also make it so we can change the background. Please make it so we can either use a custom background or crop and scale from the existing 16:9 view. Please consider these, propose a plan for implementation, and prepare for a discussion. Alright, production and deployment. Let's see. My key may have expired, and I might have to rotate my key. Let's see. Yeah, I was actually really impressed. I made this morning, on the morning stream, like right at the 15 minutes before I ended it. I started working on this. It was really just like one prompt. I was like, hey, we need to make a clipper, and we want to make it as efficient as possible. And it was like, we'll just use YouTube download, and it already has closed captions with timestamps, so you don't even have to use AI transcription. And when you download it, it's instant. You already have all the data. So then you just send your LLM like Claude to go through and look at the transcript. And it determines the highlights. So it gave me a bunch of highlights from yesterday, added the closed caption to it. It automatically detected the position of my camera. Yeah, so it is taking the closed captions, and then I ran Claude with it with -P. So this is all using Claude. So, like, here, I'll go ahead and, let's go to the clipper. Let me approve this plan real quick. Yep. Please use traditional key bindings for video editing software, what video editors are used to for cutting, trimming, and splitting video and audio. Please make sure that we can manually edit the captions. Please make sure that we can manually change the background either from the video feed or a custom set background. please make sure that the camera detection is automated and that we can also reposition, scale, and resize the webcam feed. Please go ahead and think deeply about how to implement all of this and then proceed. Actually, yeah, alright, we'll get going on that. And then I want to make a library so I can put all of my video feeds in here. So like when I end the stream, I can just copy and paste the link and it will generate all the highlights from the stream. I think it actually, here, let me pull up a stream, anyone's stream. Let's just pull up BridgeMind stream. Oh, actually, Nick here. Let's do one of Nick's streams. Alright, yeah, we'll use this stream. He's a funny guy. Alright, so we'll go ahead and process this stream and get some clips. We can watch the logs while it does it. So it's already downloaded it. It's going through the captions with the LLM. And now it's chopping it up based on those captions. Alright, and then it's done. And just like that, in like 60 seconds, we just generated a bunch of clips off of a 4-hour stream. So let's take a look at them. Well, it looks like they didn't actually render. No preview yet. Dumb prompts beat smart prompts. Talk like an absolute idiot, I swear it works. Alright. I'm gonna give it a second because I don't know if it's actually rendering these or not. Yeah, let me just render the master. Or maybe it's because I'm making changes and it's doing hot reloads. Alright, once this is done. Yeah, it was a lot of pleases. You gotta have good manners. Say your please and thank yous. Yeah, I'm not used to talking out loud like this. I want to be on the good side of the AI when they eventually decide to turn on us. get back to the clipper. I think I got a visitor over here in the woods. Let me make sure I don't have a possum or something walking up on me. Sneak up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... It's going on 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna let this production deployment run overnight. I'm actually gonna go plug in another machine to run it on. And then in the morning I'm gonna pick back up on this clipper. And then I'll take today's stream and then run it through the clipper. And I think we'll start uploading some shorts and really trying to start marketing and growing. It's kind of the objective. But yeah, thanks for stopping by again. It's good to see you. It's nice having someone to talk to. But, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up in about 7 hours and do it again. Yep, thanks Lazar. Thanks OF. I'll, catch you guys in the morning. I'll be back in 7 hours. And then, we'll work on the clipper and Well, Consortium should be up to date. So we'll get back to it in the morning. Thank you guys. Good night. See ya.